Hi my little nuggets. Today I'm going to do another video on my depression and anxiety series that I've been doing. This one is going to be about ways in which you can relax, ways in which I think may help you when you're feeling down. Or sometimes it could just be in general. You don't necessarily have to be feeling depressed to use these tips. The first thing I'd say is, as a depressive person, it is very hard sometimes for us to see the goodness and the happiness in things around us, things that we do. So my first suggestion is to actually make a happy list of things that obviously make you happy. I will be doing a video on 50 things that I love, 50 things that obviously make me happy shortly. So what you can do is just write down a list, everything that makes you happy. It could be, obviously your family, a pet. It could be, the rain, the sounds of the rain, and, silly things like that. But that gets you thinking about all these things and these positive things and these happy things, instead of, feeling, oh, I'm depressed and I've got nothing to look forward to. It is, things like that. Secondly, excuse me, is to make a gratitude book. And what this is a book that each night you write in, whether you feel depressed or not, about things that we're grateful for, that you've been grateful for that day. So this gets us thinking about all the positive things that have happened for us this day. For a depressive person, that could be the fact that I'm grateful that I got out of bed, because I've been there before and I know, I know what it's like when you feel depressed. You don't really want to move. So that is another positive thing. Keep a picture of someone or something that you love on you or near you at all times. This could be a picture of a loved one, a pet, a place you've been to, somewhere that you want to go, a picture of something that relaxes you. It could be a picture of the sea, of the beach. A lot of people find, sound of the sea quite relaxing. It could be a picture of a forest. Anything that makes you happy and makes you smile. For me, it's my niece and nephew that make me smile, so I've got pictures of them all over the place. Every time, I feel down, even when I don't, basically they get the same reaction from me. I can't help but smile and feel happy when I look at pictures of them. So going on from that is to spend time with others. It is quite difficult when you are in your depression to want to spend time on your own, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But do try and get out there and spend time with people that make you happy. For me, that's my niece and nephew. I love being with them. I love taking Olivia out. I love bringing her back to ours. She's very girly. She's loves sitting at my dressing table and looking at herself in the mirror. She loves if I'm doing cleansing my face and all that, she always says, me do, me do. So we have to pretend that she's doing it as well. So she basically spending time with them is fantastic. I can't be unhappy when I'm with her. She can sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star now, which she sings all the way through, and it does give me an absolute lump in my throat, and I do get quite emotional watching her because she's just adorable, even though her mummy would say at the moment she is being a little witch and she's in a terrible twos right now. So spending time with people that make you happy is very important. And also don't forget to write this down in your gratitude diary, so you can look back at it, and obviously you can see that the days when you maybe did feel depressed, there was things that cheered you up. Another way is to distract yourself. Now this is maybe you don't want to spend time with people, and we've been there, whether you're depressed or not. Sometimes you like company of other people, sometimes you don't. Is to basically distract yourself with other things. So this could be doing puzzle books. I like doing crisscross puzzles. It could be with exercising, knitting, painting, You could maybe go for a walk on your own, or you can maybe, you know, read a book. So it's just ways, instead of like us, you know, it's quite easy for us as people who are depressed to sit there and ponder over things that make us depressed, ponder over the bad things in life. But, you know, distracting yourself from these, you know, even for a short while may help you. Get a pet is my other tip. If it's plausible for you to do so, then go out and get yourself a pet. It could be a dog, a cat, a fish, whatever makes you happy, a bird. It's a common fact that people with depression benefit from having a pet. It's also a known fact that petting a dog or just being with a dog for like, I think it's like 30 seconds can raise your endorphins, you know, make you happier. I've obviously, you know, you all know if you watched my videos before, I've got a dog called Scooby, he's Cocker Spaniel. He is 3 years old now, and actually, is he 3 or 4? I think he's 4, maybe, I don't know. It's awful that I don't even know my dog's age. I got him when I split up with my husband. He was, and it is the best thing that I've ever bought in my life. I absolutely adore him. I wouldn't be without him. He makes me happy. He makes me smile. He loves his cuddles with mummy, and yeah, I couldn't be without him. And the last thing is basically not to feel down if you just want to be on your own. Sorry, I'm looking down here, guys. I do actually have a list of basically what I want to say. If you do want to be on your own, and you don't really want to do anything, you don't want to read a book, you don't want to do a puzzle, you don't want to do anything, then take that time out to just relax. There's nothing wrong with doing absolutely nothing. I love doing nothing. You know, I'm all for doing nothing. I work 5 days a week, so when I, you know, if I spend Saturday or a Sunday and people ask me at work, what did you do, and I say nothing, I don't see anything wrong with that. Take time to, you know, just relax. Maybe put on some chilled out music, chilled out sounds. I do have an app on the iPad which is like nature sounds, which is quite relaxing, and I do listen to it before I go to sleep. So that is good. Have a nice bath. One thing I absolutely love and would recommend is basically to take a nice relaxing bath. Get yourself, you know, light some candles, put some bubble bath in, put a face mask on, do some exfoliating, you know, paint your nails afterwards. If you're female, if you're male and you want to do it, go ahead. And that's just taking time out from, you know, any like hard day that you may have had, or you know, stress that you may be feeling, because a bath is, you know, quite relaxing as well, so I would recommend that. I hope you found these videos quite useful, guys. These are just tips that, you know, help me relax, and I do, you know, use them on a regular basis. I have a diary that I write in. I love little pampering sessions. Sunday's usually my pampering session. I have pictures of my niece and nephew all over the place. I love spending time with them. I have a pet. So, you know, it's just little things. You know, there are times when I know I am going to be depressed and these things probably won't help. But it's knowing that, you know, there are things out there that can help you. And it's knowing also that you will get through feeling depressed. Okay, so the next video that I'm going to do in this series, I don't know when it's going to go up, but I am in the middle of writing it. It's basically learning to let things go. And that's basically about things that hurt us in our life, through our life, and ways in which I think we should try to, you know, basically let them go and not store them inside us. So I shall love you and leave you all, guys. I shall speak to you soon, and if you haven't already, you know what I'm going to say, go and check out my blog at daisyjohnolds1977.blogspot.co.uk. Have a lovely Monday evening, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.